After remaining in their mother's womb for 100 long years, two dark and terrible auras finally emerged into the world, born in the sacred ashrama of sage Kashyapa. But this was no ordinary birth. The moment they were born, terrible omens filled the three worlds. Mountains trembled, violent storms uprooted mighty trees and wrecked homes. The skies appeared aflame as meteors rained upon the earth. Animals fled in panic, human beings quaked in fear, and even cows, symbols of life and nourishment, yielded blood instead of milk. Sage Kashyapa, witnessing this cosmic unrest, spoke gravely of destiny. He named the twins Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. From their earliest days, they grew not only in size and strength, but in arrogance, ambition, and terror. They tore through the three worlds with ruthless power, murdering innocents, slaughtering animals, harassing the virtuous, and mocking the sacred rites of the rishis. At the very mention of their names, the strong quailed, the brave trembled. Yet among the twin terrors, it was Hiranyaksha who became the first herald of doom. Through fierce austerities and penance to Lord Brahma, he earned a boon of near-invincibility, a promise that no god, man or beast could ever take his life. Empowered beyond measure, he grew arrogant and defiant.
One day, Hiranyaksha, tall as a mountain, his hair long and matted, his teeth dripping with blood, brandishing his massive club high above his head, stormed into Indraloka and roared a challenge that shook the heavens. But Indraloka lay silent. The gods, including Indra himself, had fled and gone into hiding. Enraged by this cowardice, Hiranyaksha plunged into the depths of the cosmic ocean and challenged Varuna, the lord of the waters. Varuna, old, wise and shrewd, gazed calmly at the raging Asura and said, "I am now old. I have renounced battle. My mind is fixed upon Sri Vishnu, the Lord of the universe. Why don't you challenge him? He alone can crush your pride and reduce you to nothing." These words ignited Hiranyaksha's fury and excitement. Thirsting for a worthy opponent, he set out in search of Sri Vishnu. But before that confrontation could take place, Hiranyaksha committed an act that shook creation itself. He seized Bhudevi, the earth goddess, and dragged her down into the dark depths of the ocean, plunging the worlds into imbalance and chaos.
Creation teetered on the edge of annihilation. Terrified, the gods, unable to bear this cosmic imbalance, appealed to Sri Vishnu, the sustainer of the universe. Answering their call, Lord Vishnu assumed the VarahaAvatar, a magnificent divine boar, and plunged into the ocean's depths. There, lifting the earth upon his mighty tusks, he began the sacred task of restoring balance. Hiranyaksha, seeing the great boar, laughed with disdain and fury. "Aha! Now I have found you. Until now you hid from worthy foes. Now that you stand before me, visible, I shall vanquish you and avenge all the Asuras slain by your hand." Unmoved, the Lord continued his task. But Hiranyaksha, drunk with pride, charged forward, jeering that Vishnu was but an animal, unworthy of battle. Then came the clash of titans, a fierce and relentless battle that shook the cosmos itself. Hiranyaksha fought with ferocious strength and the dark magic of the Asuras. Yet at every turn, the Lord overcame the onslaught. At last, with a powerful divine strike, Vishnu cut him down. Hiranyaksha's eyes bulged, blood spurted from his massive form, and with a thunderous crash that set the great earth trembling, he fell, defeated. The three worlds exhaled in joyous relief. Beings of heaven, earth and the nether realms wept in gratitude, praising Mahavishnu, the protector of dharma. But the story does not end here. For the death of Hiranyaksha sowed the seeds of vengeance in the heart of his older brother, Hiranyakashipu, whose own tale would shape the destiny of creation in a drama of devotion, pride, and divine justice. And now, let us journey onward to the stories of Swayambhuva Manu's children, whose lives would weave the next chapter of cosmic lore.